What's up? Doing a little bit something different today here on Juice Daddy here, by the way. Doing something a little different today. I'm on my break from lunch and I just went to pick up something. What happened was I took part in an auction for the first time ever. Not an eBay auction, but a local auction. Here in Bozeman, there's at least two, maybe more, guys who run auctions. They'll auction estate sales, and they run them online. I see the guy who is doing this one at garage sales every Saturday during the summer. But anyway, he always puts on the Craigslist video game page when a new auction is up saying, vintage games here, you gotta come see. And then you go look at the lot and like, there's some, whatever. So anyway, I looked at, last time he put an ad, I looked at his current auction, and there was a PS2 and some games, a lot up. And there was one game in particular that caught my eye in there. All racing games. And I think the bid was at $25. So I'm like, if it goes for that low, I'll put a bid in it. I think I put a bid of $45. But like eBay, it defaults you to like the next one up. It doesn't immediately put you at 45. So it put me at $27.50. And that was over a week ago. That was about 8 or 9 days ago I put in that bid. So I gave myself some wiggle room, and I was for sure somebody would come over the top, put in $50, $55, even $60 on this lot, and I wouldn't get it because I wasn't willing to go up too much more than the 45 I put in. But nobody did. Nobody else bid on this over the past 8 days. Not quite sure how popular their site is, but nobody went in and did it. So I want it for $27.50. There's a 10% buyer's premium, whatever that is, of $275. So $30.25 in on this lot. Let's go take a look at it. It's in the back. We'll take a look at something. There's one in particular. I haven't checked it yet. There's only 3 or 4 pictures, unfortunately. But here's the games. And is that sealed? No. Oh, damn. Damn. It feels like it's not complete. Oh, it is. Oh, frick yeah. This game is worth more than $30 by itself. Let's check the condition. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Awesome. That game right there is about $33, $35 by itself. So already putting this in the collection is in the money. So everything else in here were just gravy. I think this Dukes of Hazzard game is about a $13 to $15 game. Complete. Awesome. What else we got? Need for Speed Carbon has a dust cover, and I mean, it's not worth much. What else we got here? Underground 2. About a $12 game. Oh, don't fall out of the GameCube. What else we got? Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. It's about a $10 game. Dub Edition 3 Remix. Nice. About a $15 game or so right there. Everything else, Need for Speed Underground. Some of this, I mean, Gone in 60 Seconds DVD. How the Grinch Stole Christmas Deluxe Edition, still sealed. That wasn't in the ad, but I'll take it. Hell, might sell this on eBay for $10. See what happens. None of the other games I think are worth. The radio on DVD sealed. Okay. King Tut Secrets Revealed. Sealed. Huh. Alright. Fast and the Furious, Mustang. Alright, let's see. There's a system, dirty as hell. Oh, look at that. It's got the little LAN adapter. That's a nice little bonus. Look at the, oh my, oh. I'm going to have to bring out some rags and clean this up before I bring it into my house. Holy cow. A Mad Catz Lynx controller. I think I saw the wireless adapter there for that. Memory card. Looks like there's a ton of memory cards. Holy cow. That's 2. Nice. 3 official memory cards. 1 official controller. It's like a controller extender right there. AV cable. I don't see... Oh, there it is. There's an HDMI cable in here for some reason, too. Huh. If that PS2 works, which, I mean, in its condition, who knows? I don't know if they test. But sell the PS2 with a lot of these racing games like Corvette, Mustang, Fast and Furious, Burnouts. Sell that for $40 to $50. Get my money back. Make some money and add that to the collection. We'll go over it back at Casa de Juce Daddy. Awesome. It's been a busy couple weeks since I bought this, but I'm just getting around now to testing it. Open it up. Need for Speed Most Wanted disc was in there. I don't think that case was in here. So that's just another game. Alright. I unattached the hard drive thingy-majig. Doesn't go for much. Maybe around $8 to $12. But why give it away? There's nothing in this bundle that if I sold it today would need the hard drive for. So I did unattach it. And unfortunately it left a big blank space back there. But yeah. Just the blue controller. Unfortunately, not a standard black one. I can keep this. I'm not sitting on any extra DualShock 2s, unfortunately. So, got 1 memory card in there. There's 2 more memory cards. I was just kind of testing the system. I like his names for his save files. Need for Speed Most Wanted. He's the bitch. Alias, I am, yeah. Oh, oh, you're just a Montana kid on this save file. Good job, Steve. Well. This dude's naming his profiles. Asswipe. Good job, kid. I don't feel the need to test all these games because, honestly, they are all in really good condition. But I'll just throw one in. I'll throw in the best one by far. I mean, the one that is worth more than the entire amount that I paid, which was $30.25. I think last I checked this around $34. I'll do a full recap of everything we picked up with this little bundle and some values. I was just about to start. This is a new video from Metal Jesus Rocks about the PS2 games I still play all the time. I was just going to start that while testing this. So, irony, I suppose. I mean, yeah, these discs are so damn clean. Probably looking at about keeping, gotta imagine, maybe 6 or 7 games and everything else. I'm either going to try to sell separately or bundle. Yeah, this thing works. It's really nice. It's just unfortunate now that, God, this is one of the cleanest PS2s. It was just a slightly dusty. yeah, I'll do a little pickup recap and go over this really awesome score that I won at auction. Alright, back here, Cassaday Juice Daddy. It's the morning after testing the PS2. And then I went through price charting just to get some values, and this is a better bundle than I thought it was. I knew it was good, but getting all this for $30.25, wow. I'm probably going to make a little money. Not much, but I'll make some. Let's just get right to it. We have the PS2 itself, really clean after dusting it. I mean, there's a little scuff right there. I took the hard drive off, not the hard drive, yeah, whatever it is. Didn't actually have the hard drive in here, just had that network adapter. It's funny, I've never removed that before. I had no idea that was a straight shot, but I guess if like a full hard drive fits in there, then yeah, I guess that's to be expected, but I never actually have opened that before. Works clean, got one of the memory cards in it. That's to prepare it for sale, so I got the one that I put in with the listing. I've got it already sitting in there. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice looking, one of the nicer looking fat models after just dusting it and all that. Great. According to price charting, a fat PS2 is worth $32. I've already, yeah. I'm going to stick this blue DualShock 2 with it. Seem to be, actually, need to while I'm sitting here. I didn't, I just want to double check the cord, make sure it's not, yeah. I didn't give it too hard of a look. It's a really nice shape. Once again, just needed to be dusted off. But yeah, I wish I had a few extra black DualShock 2s. I think there was a time, like a couple years ago, where like GameStop was given some decent credit for like DualShock 2s for some reason. So I took a lot of extras into there. And now I think I got 2 platinum ones, but I've got 2 platinum PS2s. I've got a white one, but I've got a white PS2. I've got some Logitech wireless ones, but I don't want to pair those with a Facebook listing trying to sell locally. So selling the blue one as it is. It did also come with this Mad Catz Lynx Wireless. Mad Catz Lynx Wireless. However, I haven't tested it, but there's definitely some corrosion in here. And it feels sticky too. I didn't really clean it. I think, yeah, where's it at? I think there's a wireless adapter somewhere in here. Yeah, right there. So there's the wireless adapter for that. I have no idea if it'd be worth anything or not. But, yeah. What else we got? I got 2 extra memory cards. 1 and 2 right there. I did check those for, like, more names because when I was looking through it, the guy, asswipe. I'm the asswipe. Like, and of course they were all similar, The dude named himself curse words. What else? Power cable. This HDMI cable, which is, I don't know why it was in there, but there it is. And the AV cable was actually one of the RF switch. I've never seen a PlayStation RF switch. I've got plenty of AV cables for PlayStation stuff, so I just went and grabbed one of those. So they have the red, white, and yellow, and that's why I put up the bundle. I threw up the bundle. 1 controller, 1 memory card, system, all the hookups, and 10 games for $60. And I'll go over those games right now. Memory cards are worth almost $7. The hard drive I took off, there that is. Nice and clean. I call it the hard drive, but it's not actually a hard drive unless you attach the hard drives. But as of, just this, it's a network adapter, which may have some like third-party use still. People may be still doing stuff with it. I'm not sure. All right. Before we get to the games, This stuff's just, I mean, who knows? Gone in 60 seconds, over 500 crashes, collector's edition. Selling used, because this is used for like $5 free shipping. Radio on DVD, brand new. Looks like a, I'm guessing with that Walmart sticker on there, this may have been like a Black Friday, in like a Black Friday DVD bin. $4 or $5 free shipping is what it's been going for. This King Tut, this is kind of disappointing. This King Tut, Ancient Egypt King Tut Secrets Revealed. Well, I thought this was maybe like a little King Tut documentary, brand new, maybe get a few bucks on eBay. But I saw something, because people are trying to sell this on eBay, and some have sold for like, you know, $5, $6 free ship, which, gravy. I'm not looking to make my money back on this stuff. I'm going to probably double it just selling the system and a few games. But I was hoping to get, you know, hey, you know, after a media mail shipping, just an extra $3, $4. But I did see that this is possibly, I'm not entirely sure, possibly like an advertisement. Like something that, you know, was sent away for, you sent away to whatever, Ancient Civilization, is that a History Channel show? You sent away, and they mailed you this promotional thing that's got this dude's name on it, Steve, it's got it right there. And you load in the, like there is a little booklet, like a little, really short little booklet with Egypt photos. And then you load in the DVD, and it's like 3 minutes long of buy the Ancient Egypt, Ancient Civilizations box set. And that's all it is. So in good consciousness, I can't try to sell this if it's, you know, if the DVD's a 3 minute long advertisement. So, whatever. I'm tempted to take it to Goodwill and catch some other reseller slipping and make him deal with it. I'll probably just throw it in the trash. And finally, in the DVDs, a brand new deluxe edition, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Once again, even brand new on DVD, they're not going for much. I mean, how many times is this going to be on TV over the next couple months leading up to Christmas? But, you know, brand new, $5.99 free ship. $3 shipping, I'm looking $2.50. Every little bit counts. Alright, put these aside. The games. So let's do the games I'm going to put with the bundle. I'm going to give 10 games. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Wait a minute. Not that one. There we go. Let's see. GTA 3, this is actually in the worst shape. There's no plastic, like, around the cover. They just put, like, a piece of tape down each side right here to hold the cover art in place. Everything else is fine. All the discs are pretty amazing. There's only one that's kind of beat up, which is kind of a bummer. But, yeah, GTA, in case you can't guess, the games I'm going to bundle with the system aren't the most valuable ones in the slot. Burnout Revenge, worth about $8. Ford versus Chevy, yeah, not worth anything. Need for Speed Pro Street, worth about $6. NASCAR Thunder 2004. Hopefully Tony Stewart there gets some people here in Montana riled up and want to buy the bundle. I want to play the Tony Stewart game. Give me that Tony Stewart. Woo-hoo, yeah, doggy. NASCAR's worth about $7.50. Big Mother Truckers. Some of these games I may not have, but I mean, am I ever gonna play Big Mother Truckers? I'm very intrigued why they decided to include that bottom corner. What does that have to do with anything you're gonna do? Yeah, Big Mother Truckers, $5.99. Watch out for corrupt police officers. That's part of the game. Need for Speed Underground, about a $7 game. Corvette. It's not even a $4 game. Ford Mustang. ATV Off-Road Fury 2, which, the best part about this game, in my opinion, featured some music from Garbage, which is my favorite band. But ATV Off-Road Fury 2, about a $5 game. Good game, though. Lots to do in this game. Well made. So that's my bundle that I put up for $60 on Facebook Marketplace last night. Couple comments so far. I'm not expecting to be a quick seller. If I wanted to sell it quick, I would have loaded that up for $40 and probably be on the road this morning to sell it to somebody. What I did, there's currently 3 PlayStation 2 on the Facebook Marketplace here locally. One is a fat model PS2 with only a power cable that he's trying to get for $50. And that's the only one that's selling for less than mine. There's a PlayStation and like 3 games that he's trying to sell for, I want to say $70. And then there's a PS2 Slim with the 2 Castlevania games, and it's up for $80. So I figure, yeah, it may not go, like, I may not get my phone blown up this morning, but I think it's not going to last too long. So I'm kind of hoping, and $60, I paid $30.25. I'd almost double my money just selling that on Facebook. Then I got all this other stuff. Disc only, which is because it was in the system, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wonder if that case had to be around there somewhere. I looked at this auction site that I went to buy this. I've gone since. I'm like, well, I knocked that one out of the park. Let me see what else they got. And they got a few auctions left, are going on right now. And I just kind of noticed that their lots are all over the place. Like, there's a lot with some collectibles, like some Dallas Cowboys stuff, and like a couple of, books or whatever. And I kind of looked at something that they had pictured there, and I was like, that can't be, can it? So I kind of enlarged the picture, and it is Scarface, The World Is Hers, starring Carmen Luvana on DVD. It's like, wait a minute. Get your Dallas Cowboy collectible and your pornography at auction. There's a lot I'm keeping an eye on right now. It's a bunch of old CDs and cassette tapes, like Winger. There's a Winger cassette. There's like a Best of Heart. And I looked, I'm like, among all these like CDs and cassettes, there's a case for Chrono Trigger on Nintendo DS. Currently, there's one bid on that auction. It's for $2.50. There's no pictures. I have no idea if the game's in there. I have no idea if it's complete. But if it sits around at $2.50 and the auction is over on the 15th of November, if it's like the 12th of November, it's still like $2.50 or $5. I'll throw a $10 bid in there on the off chance that is a complete copy of Chrono Trigger on Nintendo DS, which I can then turn around and flip for $35, $40 and do whatever with the Winger tape. But the auction site's kind of weird. So what I'm trying to say is this case was probably in somebody else's lot from that auction. Somebody else that day went to that site to buy their auction win, and they've got just a random Need for Speed Most Wanted PS2 case that's probably winded up in a landfill already. Disc only, this thing's worth $9.25. So if it's complete, I'm guessing it's, $12 to $15. Damn shame it wasn't complete. Alright. This game right here, Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. One of the first games I pulled that I just kind of assumed this is definitely going in any lot. I don't need it. It's not worth anything. Kind of wrong. Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 is worth $9.99. And this is the only disc that is, it's got some minor scratching. It's not going to come out. Oh, there. You can kind of see. I mean, I'm sure it's still play, but that is definitely rough. I'd want to test it before uploading it on Mercari or eBay to sell. It may just be something that gets tossed in the collection. The Fast and the Furious. This game is going for, I'm out of order on my thing, $9.47 according to price charting. So, another $10 upload, possibly. Burnout 3 Takedown Greatest Hits version. Where am I at here? I should have put these in order. $9.88. And this guy loved his racing games, and he took really good care of them. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. I should get this uploaded quick because that video from Metal Jesus Rocks that I was watching last night that he just uploaded a few days ago, he talked about this as one of the games he's still playing on PS2. And there is such thing as the Metal Jesus bump. It's not huge in most cases. In some cases it is. But when Metal Jesus goes off on like, this is a game that that you may not know about on this system that you should check out, there's usually a little Metal Jesus Rocks bump. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, as of last night, worth $8.25. But I saw, and I think the one that really stands out was the Kim Possible What's the Switch game. Talk about a game that was worth nothing, and Metal Jesus raves about it in a video, and now it's worth like 15. Test Drive Unlimited, worth $8.50. Driver Parallel Lines, according to price charting, $13.49. By the way, these games I'm going through right now, I'm kind of in the, like, do I sell them? Or do I keep them for the collection? Because a lot of them I don't have. Like, I don't have that driver game, I don't think. I don't think I have Hot Pursuit 2. But I'm also of the mind that these aren't games I'm ever going to go back to. Yeah, I don't have them for the collection, but how many just random PS2 racing games do I want to keep around that I'm never, ever, ever going to play? Or is, $13.49 more valuable to me? That's the way I'm leaning. Right now, these games I'm going through right now, up until the last two, are games I'm definitely leaning towards putting up on eBay or Mercari. Collector's edition of Need for Speed Carbon with the slipcover in really good condition, also worth $13.49. This game I'm leaning towards keeping. Dukes of Hazzard, The Return of General Lee. I've seen this at the thrift stores a couple times, and for some reason just never picked it up. I think it came around the same time as the movie, but it's definitely based on the TV show. There's an old picture of classic Daisy Duke right there. This is worth $13.30. I think it's definitely going into the collection. Need for Speed Underground 2, I know I've got this, so it's definitely going up for sale, $10.55. What I'm going to do is most of these are going to go up $10.99, $12.99, maybe in some cases $14.99, free ship, because my money back is selling the bundle on Facebook, so everything else will just be gravy. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition is also a game I have. And this is worth $14.47 according to price charting. So this is definitely going up for sale too. And these two games I think I'm going to keep. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. I think it only came out as a Greatest Hits game. The remix version at least. And it is worth $16.81. And it's in fine condition. So, great. And the game I've been raving about all video, and it's the reason that I even threw a bid at this auction at all. Test Drive Eva Destruction, in really nice condition. We threw it in. It's already loaded, playing its opening video. Everything's in wonderful condition. According to price charting, it's come down a little bit. It's worth $30.42, but that is by itself more than I paid for this entire lot. So that's definitely going in the collection. So maybe 3 or 4 games I'm keeping. Everything else is either being bundled or being sold up on eBay once I get listings up. I didn't do an adding of it all, but a value I would guess somewhere. 30 with the system, another 30. What, 120, 125, 140. If I added it all up, I'm definitely going to double my money, at least, possibly even triple my money once all said and done. So it was all in all a really great find for my first kind of live auction, not an eBay auction, but it was an online auction. So bids close at this time on this day, but I had to go there and pick it up from the dude. So we'll see, and maybe here in a couple weeks I'll be doing a pickup video holding my auctioned off winner of a Chrono Trigger on DS. Unless a bunch of Bozeman people watch this video before then and go bid it up, which is fine because I own it. You guys can have it if you want it. If you also want, you know, that old Kenny Loggins cassette tape that comes with it. It's all yours, man. Yeah. Awesome. $30 for all that. Not a bad find whatsoever. So, thanks for watching. Eyes appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you wish. If you follow me on Instagram, Juce Daddy 5, you would have seen this like weeks ago, because I did a little video to up on Instagram to show you my fresh new win. So follow the gram, Juce Daddy 5, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.